Hello, I am Techno Geek Reviews Blu-ray Mr. Blue. It's time for me to delve into a Marvel show, the next season, that is Daredevil Season 2, after the great build-up that we're getting to the Defenders release next month. So, due to that coming out, it's time for me to review Daredevil Season 2. And next year after this, if I edit it and film it and all, we'll do a battle. Luke Cage Season 1 time. Let's begin with Daredevil Season 2. Daredevil Season 2 takes place after Season 1. We see the new suit. The first part of the arc, it's breaking into 3 arcs. There's the first half where it's Daredevil versus Punisher anti-hero thing. There's the second half where it's Daredevil and Elektra, and where it all collides with the last half where it's the Hand sort of stuff re-emerging, coming back, and a much bigger threat in this season than they are in the previous season, and will be the main threat in the Defenders miniseries we're getting next month. Also, in this season, Matt Murdock is not as Catholic. They don't make him as Catholic as they did last season, in Season 1, but they do make him more addicted to the Daredevil character, which he created last season as a full whole character. Now it's more addictive to him, and it destroys his personal life. He loses his firm, his ex-girlfriend dies, spoiler alert, just spoiled that, and his Foggy friend goes to work for another firm. Karen goes to work for a newspaper. Also, even though this show is Daredevil and this is the next season of Daredevil, you could technically say the way they really handled Punisher this season, it's much more like a proto-Punisher Season 1 kind of thing, without those Nam flashbacks showing his origin story, which we'll probably get in his own spin-off series. Because there's a lot of Daredevil stuff split down in the show, but there's also so much Punisher stuff. It's almost like a Punisher show within itself, with the trial of Punisher and his end story arc with Blacksmith. The first half within the story arc that I just told you and broke down is Matt Murdock enjoying the heck out of being Daredevil, and then he gets shot at the first episode, and then he has to recover from that, recuperate, heal, and him and Punisher just keep fighting and nagging at each other. And best episode, New York's Finest. I highly recommend that episode. Just the debate of killing and not killing is well done with that episode, exploring both analogies in that episode. And there's the episode after that called Penny and Dime, where they both come to a mutual agreement, sort of, and Punisher gets put in prison. Then we have the second half of the arc, which will lead into the third arc, where it's Daredevil and Elektra stuff, and we see Matt Murdock's flashbacks to where how him and Elektra met. She teased him at killing Roscoe Sweetie. She's another person that tempted him to kill, but because of his moral compass that his dad taught him, which we explored in Season 1, he said, nah, I'm not killing. You gonna kill the guy? We also, in between this story arc, where it's mostly Daredevil and Elektra stuff, and them flirting and him being like, nah, we also see a tease for the Born Again arc with Wilson Fisk. The last half of the arc in the season is purely mostly Hand stuff. We see Stick brought back within an arc where Elektra gets hurt. And spoiler alert, when I mentioned ex-girlfriend that dies, I don't mean Karen, I mean Elektra dies at the end of this episode, which is mostly done to set up for Defenders and her to be like a Winter Soldier-like story arc for Matt Murdock and his homies, ghetto homies. In the show, Matt just narrowly beats that portion of the Hand, and we see the Hand much more in Iron. Also, much like The Dark Knight and exploring the themes of escalation, sorry, bad Tourette, theme of escalation, they also naturally show a story progression as to how and or why Matt needs to change his suit and improve it. Because he gets shot in like the first episode, he spends a majority of the early first few episodes with a damaged mask, and it gets repaired, and you get like a new suit that he ends up wearing in most of the series in episode 4 that looks straight out of like a Mark Waid run. Hey guys, Techno Geek Reviews Blu-ray, Mr. Blue. I want to say more of that review, but my editor saying kind of stopped. My other editor saying that I used 2 editors to make this video stopped working, so I might not be able to make that Luke Cage review, but at least I got the majority chunk of like the show down pat and breaking down. And this also what I wanted to mention is that while Wilson Fisk is a well fleshed out villain in season 1, the villain in this season isn't as well done. I'm hoping the Hand is handled much better than they are handled in Iron Fist and Daredevil season 2, and they handle the Hand like Loki. They're kind of like the Hydra for the Netflix series, but they're just not as well done as Hydra has been done in the TV series. Though the way they're explained is very similar. They're like a decade. We finally get them explained by Stick, how they're the decades old ancient group that's like gangsters but with ninjas and swords. In Iron Fist we learned they had teenagers, young teenagers, like that TMNT movie. My problem is like the villain isn't that likable as season 1, but that's okay because our main character is very still likable. I mean, he's a bit of a dick in the season, but he still remains likable, and that's why the rating is a little lower than last season, but it's still a good rating. I gotta rate this. My editor's being crap today. I don't know why. I'll have to figure out a way to fix it. 9. 9 out of 10. That's my rating for the show. It's a fantastic show. If you like crime drama, watch season 1. If you like ninjas, watch like the last 4 episodes within the show. If you like relationship stuff, watch 1 through 8 of this show. Episode 1 through 8. Well, not 1 through 8, actually. More episode 4 through 8. You like a good morality debate, seeing killing and not killing, pros and cons to each side in argument of that stance, watch episode 1 to 4. And I gotta say, hope you guys enjoyed my reviews. Sorry I mentioned Easter eggs. There is also an Easter egg in the show about the guy who makes Daredevil suits, alluding to his comic book outfit, the Gladiator. But my editing thing kind of screwed up, so I can't record that part and edit it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you want more of these. It's gonna take much longer now if that editor doesn't work again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and